Ayubowan and have a pleasant day. Today's my presentation is the autonomous battery-powered house energized through a solar power and reuse the hybrid vehicle batteries under extra voltage direct current installation. I am Himal Hikkarua. So we know life is arose from the sun or the ruler energy. So animals were energized through the sunshine. With similar, we get the energy from the sun. The objective is to develop autonomous, sustainable, affordable, minimum risk, and environmental friendly electrical power source to the housing sector in Sri Lanka. The methodology identify the best suitable renewable energy sources and more appropriate energy storage technology if the possibility using recycled batteries and electrical appliances that common to uh, low and middle income households, a survey and present household electrical insulation risk and possibility of using low voltage insulation and mock-up system that running with 12 volt DC insulation and reclaim battery bank and charge through solar PV and a cost analysis and a pilot project to identify gaps and the developments. So the renewable power sources, wind hydropower is more common in Sri Lanka and tested in Sri Lanka, and solar PV, wind power, coastal tidal power, and geothermal power. From there, the most suitable for the Sri Lanka, the wind power, but is very limited to few potential locations in the country. And hydro and mini hydro power already reached to its maximum. And Sri Lanka is a tropical country which is close to the equator. Therefore, the solar power is the most ideal power solution. The efficiency of the solar PV system is relies on the photovoltaic potential in the location, sunset and sunrise, cloud cover, and sun path, and the ambient temperature. This is the photovoltaic power potential in Sri Lanka. Our selected pilot site will operate in Kaltara in this area. It will give 4 to 4.2 kilowatt hour range. And sunrise and falls 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So nearly we have 7 hours exposure time for the sun. And cloud cover throughout the year. That's why we need to good battery bank for a stand for a 2 to 3 days. And the temperature or the hot climate throughout the year, this is the pattern because in solar power PV panels were efficiency depends on the temperature, especially if it's more than 70 Celsius it will reduce. These are tested ambient temperature 24 Celsius. The resilient power storage to stand still 2 to 3 days, I previously mentioned. Dark days sustainability and cost effectiveness because we are developing country, that affordability and long life storage because less replacement period, minimum risk, that is explosion and fire risk. We know in our transport sector a lot of electrical vehicles, hybrid vehicles were using. The hazardous disposal of those batteries because of the absence of e-waste management in Sri Lanka is a huge environmental damage. Therefore, we wish to use these hybrid battery cells that are thrown out from the battery for our battery bank. The electrical properties of these batteries are normally 7.2 give by one module. Because of it is reduced, they are thrown away from the electrical battery, but it can use for this battery for our battery bank for the power storage. Hence, this is the battery connection system. Ampere hour is should be same parallel and the series connection. Therefore, our battery bank was designed with these theories in 12 by 12 battery series and parallel connection, and we are succeed to reuse the batteries those are wish to thrown away and protect our environment and reserve the raw material usage for the future generation. According to PUCSL report, that is Public Utility Commission of Sri Lanka, 103 people were dead due to electrocution in 2019. As well as we know a lot of animals were died due to electrocution in open cables and these things. especially when we look in our children's or our future generation are really exposed to this risk in the household electrical insulation. So therefore, the present household electrical insulation is have a high risk. Then we wish to these are the disadvantages. It is more electrical risk for there, electrocution risk. And also, you know, a lot of through the survey we have found a lot of electrical appliances operate with 12 volt DC current. Because of that, it need to step down 230 to 12 volt DC. Because of it is a drawback or the disadvantage. Similarly, the solar generate the DC power. For use it, we need to invert it back to 230 alternative current and harmonize the system. This also disadvantage. Therefore, we wish to approach to a system of 12 volt electrical insulation for the domestic. It is minimum risk, and already DC appliances were in the market. Solar PV can directly charge through the the battery bank and use it for our system. We know in the market there are now refrigerators were there working with the solar power or the DC power, and air conditioners, LED bulbs, inverters. Sometimes we need to invert for a special appliances. The fans. These are the items we are in the available in the market. There are more many. So when we look onto the electrical power share of household electrical consumption, most of the part gone for the HVAC, that is for the AC the things, and other will go for the air condition. Therefore, our system were focused on lighting and cooling in the household. Normally in Sri Lankan average household, they are using LED bulb for the lighting, and for the cooling they are use fans. This is our design calculations. This is the design loads, and our mockup according to our design load. The mockup system will give two 450 solar PV array, and that battery bank will be 20 cells of reuse batteries and 30 ampere charge controller. You know, the charge control is more important because the overcharge will be tend to explode the batteries. It has a risk. Because of to control that risk, we are using these charge controllers, and the cost nearly 64,000 rupees of Sri Lankan rupees. And these are some photograph of pilot projects. These are the panels what we are used, and this is a battery bank that operate, or the controller, the battery charge controller, and it is highly ventilated. This is the lights that operate at night, LED bulbs. This is some photos, and this is the fans working from DC power. We tested, and now it's working properly, good condition. This is some pictures of using fan. I'm not going to show. This is the solar panel that is from 1986, 1990s. Still, this panel is working good condition. I want to mention your money will be not wasted for this solar PV, and also the inverter, you can use the 230 appliances. So we watching the TV also from this system. At the conclusion, we know a lot of areas have isolated due to the power, and we are more vulnerable to climate change, and we need to think about the future. And also present electrical insulation have a lot of risk, especially for our children's. If they touch, they have a risk. And also lithium ion battery the most suitable, but the prices were high. We are using reclaim battery. It will a win-win situation. So we recommend this system for the battery power house, that for the rural sector power requirement. It will save our economy and foreign remittance, as well as is a solution for the rural power blackouts. Thank you very much.